Hey, Joe here. Hey, everyone out there on YouTube. So, one of my subscribers asked me a question about uh, heater hose, radiator hose longevity. And, on like Asian vehicles, Toyota, Honda, I've seen those vehicles with upwards of 300,000 miles on them, and the radiator hoses look just great. Domestic cars, not so much. But the thing you do want to look at, if I can get to, is the clamps themselves. Now, this isn't a really good example of a bad hose clamp, but they get rusted. And this one right here is missing the splash guard, so it's kind of vulnerable to road salt. But you can see it's starting to rust there, and they get really bad, and they lose all of their retaining pressure, and I've seen them blow out. So if you have your car serviced during routine maintenance, just ask them. They can look at the hoses. If they see something wrong, they're gonna mention to you got a bloated hose. But if you have a bloated hose, it could be for other reasons. It could be possibly you might have oil inside your cooling system, and that's not good. But the hose clamps are real important, that they do their job. It's one of the things you want to have looked at, uh, amongst other things. But I just thought I'd throw this quick video out there and, have your hose clamps checked. And not only radiator hoses, this is a standard transmission, but your transmission cooler lines as well. So you have a cooler that's inside the bottom tank of your radiator, and it's basically kind of like there's a tank inside there that the transmission fluid passes through, and the coolant passes over that and cools the transmission down, or the fluid from the transmission. But the little fittings on the end of the radiator, I've seen those rot out and the clamps rust out there. So there's another thing that you don't want to have fail on you is your transmission coolant lines. You lose your transmission fluid, then you're not moving, and you could possibly damage your transmission. But yeah, so have your cooling line, cooling hose clamps checked out when you're having routine maintenance done, and keep your car reliable.